Good morning and welcome to Mrs. Bell's Sweet Treats and More. This is my YouTube channel. Today is Monday. This is Monday Moments and welcome to fall here in New England. I am glad to be here with you today. To my new subscribers and to those who have been with me through the good, the bad, the ugly of recipes, of just the communication and the creativity and the enjoyment of being in the moment. I am Mrs. Bell, of course, and I enjoy cooking. I enjoy friendships and relationships. And today I am excited to introduce to you one of my friends that I met here in Massachusetts. One of her, it's called Mrs. Ginny Jones Magic Cookie Bars. And when you see how easy this is, you'll see why it's called magic. So I'm pressing my crust. I used graham cracker crumbs and follow the recipe for graham cracker crumbs. And you just take the graham crackers and mix it with butter. And of course the link is below so you can see exactly the measurements. And I'm pressing it into the pan. And I'm pressing it so it can get nice and hard. Jen bought these to the gym the other day. We are gym partners, and she brought this to the gym the other day, and I told her I had to have them. I love to cook, and there are so many amazing cooks online, and I am excited when I see a recipe. I follow so many people, and you know, it's all right if I like some of their things. Some things people like of mine and they don't like others. That's okay. It doesn't negate the fact that I have good stuff, and it doesn't negate the fact that websites have some wonderful recipes. So I start with the graham cracker crust, and then what Jen said was to put about 6 ounces of chocolate chips. And so I'm just going to sprinkle them over. And that's about 3/4 of a cup or so. And you try to get them in every spot. And then what she does is she adds the coconut. And she has 3.5 ounces of coconut. So I'm just going to sprinkle this on. Chocolate with coconut, you know, as we all know, those who like Mars bars and Mounds. I have a friend that likes coconut. Well, actually 2 friends. So I sprinkled mine, and I hope you can see what I'm doing here. I'm going to add my nuts. I roughly chop. Some of them are bigger because I really like the texture of nuts. I'm using pecans, and that's what her recipe calls for. And I'm using my hands, my clean hands, and I'm just going to sprinkle them on. And as I said, some of them are bigger pieces. That's what it looks like so far. I'm going to adjust this so you can see what I'm doing, because I want you to really see what I'm doing. Okay, and that doesn't help. I'll readjust and be right back. There, I think that's better. Now you can see my pecans and my coconut and my graham cracker crust and my chocolate chips. And then Miss Jen takes a can of the sweetened condensed milk, and she just pours it over. And I'm going to go back and forth and pour it so you can see me. And it's so thick. And again, as I mentioned, I also poured Pam on the bottom of my pan because I want all of this goodness to come out. And once this sticky sweetened condensed milk comes together with all this, it's going to be a little sticky. So I'm going to pour this until it's done and we'll be back. So here it is here, and I'm going to put it in the oven, and we're going to bake this goodness and we will be back. Well, here's our bars. I've taken them out of the oven. I started cutting them, but I wanted you to see them. These should cool completely. I am going to take out one of them so that you can see it and continue cooling, because it takes a while to cool. You might want to also put them in the fridge, because that would be a nice, as Jen was telling me, they taste good the next day. So I'm going to kind of loosen them up. The graham cracker is very graham crackery. So here it is. And you can see the chocolate chips, you can see the nuts, you can see the coconut. Got a chocolate chip here. Again, it's still warm for me, but I just wanted to try it with you. Nice and chewy. Everybody is melded together. Together we can do this. You have a good one. And I hope you get to enjoy fall, whether you cook or not. Children are back in school for most areas, and please take some time this week and find a way to take care of you. I look forward to our next time together. Together we can do this. You have a good one, and thank you, Jen. Bye-bye.